Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's actually going to be sunny today and tomorrow, which is, it's blowing my mind. So used to rain that when it's not raining, it's just shocking. But that's a good thing because I have some vendor training I have to take care of today and tomorrow. And by training, today is all computer stuff, and then tomorrow we're going on a wine tour. So I don't know how much of work that's really going to be, but I think it's going to be awesome. So that's going to be the next video, assuming they let me bring a camera. Being that it is kind of for work, I'm not sure. Might just have to kind of sneak the cell phone footage in. So we'll kind of figure that out. As far as today's video goes, I've got work today, training. And then after work, I'm going to go for a drive because I need to get out and just let my soul be free. That sounds super corny, but you know how you just kind of get those urges to get out and do something? Well, for me, that's going out for a nice scenic drive. And that's, I just love it. So that's what I'm going to do after work. Hopefully the weather holds out all day. It's been kind of nice, followed by thunderstorms, followed by sprinkles of rain, followed by freezing cold overnight temperatures. Not really freezing, but cold for what it should be. So that's the plan for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy this sort of content, and we will pick this up a little bit later on. Today just didn't turn out to be a very good day at all. I mean, it was beautiful this morning on the drive to work. It was beautiful when I left work to go to work. And as soon as I get done work and I want to head out and go for a drive, weather turns to this. It's almost as infuriating as the Cadillac and having problems that just fix themselves. So, a good example of that is, well, my screen. It's back. It's doing everything it's supposed to. It turns off when I turn the car off. So, I have no idea what fixed it, or if there actually was a problem. But that's cool, I guess. It's fixed. Another cool thing I noticed today, I'm going to hit 10,000 kilometers this week. Which, that's kind of the first major milestone of any vehicle, is that first 10,000 kilometers. And honestly, I'm surprised it's taken this long to get there. But, yeah, so we bought this September of last year. So that's like 9 months. Is that right? Yeah. Anyways, that's like less than 1,000 kilometers a month average. Because it started off with a 3,000 kilometer road trip the day after I bought the car. So that was cool. If you're curious about that, I will link, I think it pops up over here in the video of that road trip. And that was kind of learning the car for the very first time, and I kind of fell in love with it on that road trip because it was comfortable, it was decent on fuel, right? It never left me wanting power in the uphill sections or going to pass. I tend to drive, like when I'm driving from Kelowna to, say, Calgary or southern Alberta, that's like 1,000 kilometer drive. And if you have to fight traffic, it's just awful. So I tend to leave at like midnight and get there the next morning kind of thing, and then I only have to deal with the truck traffic through the night. And I'd much rather put up with that than a whole bunch of holiday makers. So that's kind of what I do when it comes to traveling, if I can. Obviously, if I'm headed for just a quick day trip or something, I'll leave bright and early. But if I have a big, long road trip, I tend to leave the night, like at night. Just takes traffic out of the equation. And to be perfectly honest, I kind of enjoy driving at night. Except in cities, when there's so many lights and you're blind. But when you're out on the highway and you've got nice high beams on, and you can just cruise, it's kind of relaxing and very nice. As long as you can stay awake, right? And I know that's kind of the difficulty for a lot of people, right? If it's all dark, can't look at anything, so you tend to get drowsy. So, right, there's always two halves to every coin. Cool. So my little speed warning thing just popped up, even though I'm in park. It's telling me that the speed limit here is 50. Which is wrong, because the road that I just turned off of is 60, and I'm in a parking lot, and there's no way the parking lot speed limit is 50. So I don't know where the car just came up with that number. But anyways, so obviously with the weather doing what it is, I really don't want to get out and go for a drive because I can't really enjoy it, right? You guys aren't going to enjoy it all that much either because you're going to see gray dreariness around the lakes or in the trees. So we're just going to kind of call it there. So thank you very much for choosing to come along today. It would mean the world to me if you'd consider subscribing, leaving likes on videos, and definitely comment. I've had a few suggestions on vehicles that would make excellent in-betweens. General consensus is keep the Cadillac. Which, I mean, I'd love to. If I could somehow make it cost me less money so I could put more money aside every month to get to where I want to go. Which is buying a house. Because those are really expensive out here. But anyways, you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. Hopefully you don't have a bunch of rain. And let's look forward to a sunny adventure next time.